Good. One of my favorite moves with the resistance band is a squat with an upper body row and rotation. Okay, we're bringing upper body into it, bringing lower body into it. We're bringing the transverse abdominal into it with a rotational range of motion. Okay. Here, but Ben's also going to be flipping his palm face up to get his bicep involved in the movement. We want to focus on inhaling through our nose on the way down, on the concentric contraction. All right, that's when blood is flowing to the area. All right, blood carries oxygen. More oxygen we get, the more growth. Okay. We want to exhale on the way up. That's when the brain is looking for oxygen. Let it get some air. 5, 4. Good. Once again, when we squat, guys, head up, at least horizontal. And good. Relax. Another great movement is a squat combined with a straight arm rotational movement. Okay. Notice here he's going to give a little step out pivot to help with the a little bit of the leverage. All right, we're going to keep his arms straight right now. When you keep your arms straight, you're going to bring a little bit more of your deltoids into it, and also your core is going to have to work a little bit harder. And once again, we're going peripheral heart action. Working lower body to upper body, forcing blood to push and pull. Upper body, lower body, your heart's going to have to work a little bit harder. Once again, when we're in rotation, we don't want to just rotate for the sake of it, guys. Work the muscle, get the full benefit of the movement, contract your core. I like to explain it as if someone's going to punch you in the stomach, so you kind of tighten up a little bit. All right, use your body, tighten up the core, work through full range of motion. Give me another 3 here. Good. 3. 2. Relax. Good job. All right, the next movement, we're going to bring a little bit of balance and stabilization into this movement. Once again, upper body, lower body, row, rotation. Good. It's a pretty advanced movement. We're going to fully extend the body, get the back leg up to get the glute involved. Let's pull it on up. We're going to follow through with the row, get the back bicep in there. We're also going to raise the knee. Remember, anytime you raise that knee, it's forced to contract the lower abdomen. Good. Anytime balance and stabilization comes into play, even when you stand on one leg, what happens is your brain neurologically sends messages to the opposite side of your body. So if I get off balance left, it sends a message to the right side of my body to cause co-contractions. That's thousands of stabilizer, mobilizer muscles getting work that don't normally get work. So anytime we can bring balance and stabilization into the movement, it's a great move. Need 2 more. Good. Beautiful. All right, next we're gonna go straight obliques, straight abs, okay? We're gonna hook, we're gonna make sure this is locked in here on the foot, curl the foot up, actually brings the quad into it a little bit, hand behind the head, make sure the hand is placed perfectly under the shoulder for good support. You don't wanna put too much pressure on the shoulder. Knee down, okay? And we're thinking, we don't wanna bring our body too much forward, try to think pendulum if anything. And again, contract the core. Anytime you raise that knee, I said before, your lower abdomen is forced to contract. It's the muscle actually pulling that leg upward. Because it's all lower abdomen, upper abdomen, obliques. Keep the breathing patterns consistent. Let's actually pick up the pace here a little bit. Good, 10, pick it up. 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, engage the core. 4, 3, 2, and beautiful, good job. All right, next guys, again, we're gonna stick with the core. We're gonna bring a little more upper body into the movement this time. All right, we're gonna do a push-up combined with a lower abdomen knee raise. Again, we have resistance. You don't need a band, okay? You guys do this with your body weight. Anytime you do a knee raise is lower abdomen. Again, here we're just bringing in some extra resistance. Pretty simple move, straightforward push-up, hands under the shoulders, maybe a little bit wider, okay? And again, try to bring that knee up as high to that chest as you possibly can. Keep the head up a little bit while you're doing the push-up. We want to inhale through our nose on the way down, exhale out through our mouth on the way up, again, because of the blood flow. Good. Another 8, 7, 6, good. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, good job. All right, the last move we're gonna do today is a lateral lunge, okay, with a row and a rotation. All right, Ben's gonna take a really big step left, all right. Notice he's keeping his toes completely parallel to each other, so you want the toes facing straight. All right, within this move, we're gonna put a little bit of a flexibility movement in there. We're gonna stretch the inside of his right groin, okay, his adductor muscles. You can put some support on the hip if you need. It's a tricky move. We want to inhale through our nose on the way down, exhale through our mouth on the way up. On the way up, notice he's not just giving a row, guys. He's throwing that element of rotation in there to bring the obliques, all right, and the transverse abdominal in there. Good. That's it. Give me another 5 more. Good. Again, I can't stress enough, guys, to try to get flexibility involved in these movements. Beautiful. Good job.